Hello and welcome to Teacher 2. Myself Rupam Dhani. Today I will discuss about the mathematical aptitude or numerical aptitude. So in the last two video, I have discussed about the logical reasoning, and another video I have discussed about the numerical aptitude. Right. So those who did not seen those video, please go and see those video, because those video are also very important and are very scoring part I have discussed, okay, in those two videos. Because in the apti in apti I have discussed a few things about the number, about the simplification, about the series, as well as in the logical reasoning also I told about the analogy and all. Fine. So all those topics are very scoring topic. uh, Fine. So, am I audible to all or not? Just confirm me. Okay. So, just a second. Maybe there is a technical glitches. Maybe technical glitches. So the thing is that uh, the as I told that in the last video I have discussed all the very easy topic and very scoring topic. And today again, I will discuss about the mathematical aptitude or numerical aptitude. So here also I will discuss few kind of maths. Those are also very important, not only for your this law entrance exam, but also any kind of competitive exam. Okay, or entrance exam. Because today we will discuss about the interest, about the profit and loss, and also about the percentage. So hope you will understand, and hope you will you can see the importance of this kind of topic. Fine. So just again, let me check, or let me confirm that or anyone just tell me that whether you are you can see my video or audio or not. Okay, fine. So thank you for confirming me. So let me share the screen. Okay, so as I told that today I will discuss three very important topic, but here you have to remember few formulas so that all this topic will be very easy for you. Okay, so first topic is about the percentage, profit and loss, and interest, about the simple interest and the compound interest. So, okay, simple interest and the compound interest. Now the thing is that as I did in the last few videos also, that today also I will share few questions, and I will solve those, and also by solving it out I will teach you and I will guide you how to solve it. Okay, so first question of the today's class, that is what, that is about, just a second, okay, fine. So that is what, that is about the interest. So here the question is a sum phase of total simple interest of 4016.25 of this amount, okay, at the rate of 9% in 5 years. So what will be the sum? So this is very simple question. So always remember, to calculate the sum or to calculate the sum in the interest, you have to remember two formula. One formula is what? One formula is called the interest gain. So interest gain will be what? PTR by 100. Always remember. Okay. So PTR by 100. P will be what? P is basically the principal amount, 4016.25. Okay. T is what? T is 5 years. R is what? R is the interest. Okay. So by 100. So what will be the answer? So if you calculate it, the answer will be how much? Calculate the answer will be your 1807.31. Okay, so this is what, this is basically the interest gain from this simple interest. Now you have to calculate the total sum. So what will be a total sum, or how you can calculate the total sum? Simple, the principal amount 4016.25 plus this interest amount. Okay, so the total value will be how much? Total value will be 5823.56. So approximately the first option will be the correct option. Understood? So in this way you can solve all the simple interest type of question. Just you have to remember this formula, that PTR by 100. Now next question. Next question is again from the simple interest. A sum of 12,500 amounts to 15,500 in 4 years at the rate of simple interest. What is the rate of simple interest? So again, what the formula I told in the last slide, that the interest gain, right? Interest gain is what? PTR by 100. Fine. So here, what is the total amount of interest gain? 15,500 by 12,500. So that means what? That means 3,000. So interest gain how much? 3,000. P is the principal amount. So 12,500. Okay. T will be what? T will be the 4 years. R is, you have to calculate the R. Okay. So divided by 100. So 100, 0 will be cancelled out. Okay. So the total the value will be what? Value will be basically the 3,000 divided by 3,000. R will be what? 3,000 divided by 125 divided by 4. So that will be 6. So the correct option will be option D, 6. Okay. So just you have to remember only one single formula, and with one single formula you can calculate all the questions from the simple interest. Okay. Next question is what? Next question is, a man took loan from bank at the rate of 12% per annum. Okay. In simple interest. After 3 years, he had to pay 5,400 interest only for the period. So the principal amount will be what? So here again the same formula. The interest gain, okay, will be what? PTR by 100. Okay. So interest gain how much? 5400 already given. P, here you have to identify the amount of P, that is the principal amount. So P into T, 3. R will be what? 12 divided by how much? 100. Right? So just calculate P equal to 5400 into 100 divided by 3 into 12. So what will be the total answer? The answer will be 3 your 1800. Then again your 4, so 600, and 4 here 25. So 25 into 600 how much? 25 into 600 how much? 15000. Okay. So 15,000. So the option C will be the correct answer for this simple interest question. Okay, understood? So here again the same formula I have applied. Okay, you don't need to remember all the different formula for different type of question. Only you have to remember only single formula, that is PTR by 100 equal to interest gain. Okay. Now move on to the compound interest. Now move on to the compound interest. So here for the compound interest, it is little bit difficult, but that is easy also. If you can understand the formula, that will be very easy. Okay. So what is the, just before starting this compound interest, let me discuss that what is compound interest, how you can calculate the compound interest, and what is the difference between the simple and the compound interest. See, for 100 rupees, if the simple interest will be 10%, so in the first year you will get 10 rupees, in the second year you will get 10 rupees, in the third year you will get 10 rupees, in the fourth year you will get again 10 rupees. So at the end of fourth year you will get total 140 rupees. Understood? But in the compound interest, this is what? This is the simple interest. And in case of compound interest, what is compound interest? In the At the end of first year you will get 110, because 10 rupees will be the interest. In the second year you will get what? You will get 111. Why? Because the interest will be calculated from the 110. In the third year, the interest will be calculated from the 111 into 10%. Okay, in the fourth year, the your total interest will be calculate. The sum will be calculate that amount into 10%. Understood? So that is called the compounded. So at the amount of the preceding year, the total amount gained from the preceding year will be the principal amount of the succeeding year. Okay, so that is called what? That is called the compound interest. So here are a few formula. The formula is simply that P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. So this n is what? N is basically the time. R already you know, that is what? That is the rate of interest. Okay, but here that is the formula is for what? That formula is for the compound annually. You okay? Your this formula is for compound annually. But if compounded will be half yearly or if compounded will be quarterly, then what will happen? Because nowadays you know all of you have the basic knowledge about the mutual fund or some investment. Because in this case, the investment case also you can see that this interest is basically calculated on the basis of the compound interest, not the simple interest. Okay, on the basis of the compound interest. So if the number of compounding will be higher, okay, the number of compounding will be higher, so the rate of interest will be lower. Okay, so half yearly. So just take an example, that 12% per annum interest. Okay, so 12% per annum interest. So half yearly means 6 months. So for 6 months, what you will get? You will get only 6% interest, right? So 6%. So that's why R by 2. But compounded half yearly means in a single year the in a single year the compounded things will be roll out for twice. Okay, so that's why 2n, because 2 into 6 months. Okay, 2 into 6 months. So that's why the that is written the 2n. So if the compounded will be quarterly, so r by rate of interest will be r by 4. Okay, rate of interest will be r by 4, and the time will be what? Time will be 4 into n. Fine. So yes, also there is some formula for the fraction also. Okay, 3 to the power 2 by 5. So what will be the option? Okay, I will discuss every formula one by one. So here is the first question. A bank offer 5% compound interest, calculate on half yearly basis. Okay, a customer deposits 1600 each on 1st January and 1st July of the year. At the end of the year, the amount would be what? Okay, so amount would be what? So here you can see, for the deposit of 1st January, at a deposit of 1st January, so that is what? That is 1600. So that will be basically calculate half yearly basis, right? So what is the formula for half yearly basis? P into your means 16 into 1 plus, just a second. Okay, just a second, just a second. There is a minor interruption. Sorry for the technical glitches. Okay, so see here in the here is given two scenario. In one scenario, that is written that in 1st January that person deposits 1600. So for the 1600, that will be roll out in the second half also. Okay, but at the second half he again deposits 1600 another. Okay, so just calculate it step by step. Okay, so for the first case, that 1600, the 1 plus r by 2, so that means 5 by 2 divided by 100 to the power 2n. Okay, divided by 2n. So here n will be what? N will be what? because n is written as a 1 year. N is written as a 1 year, right? So here, basically, here if you calculate in the half yearly basis, so half yearly basis how much? Half yearly means 1 by 2. Okay, half yearly means 1 by 2. 12 by 6. Sorry, 6 by 12 half yearly. So that will be what? Just a second. Okay, and in another case, in the second case, you can see that in the second case that is written that there will be what? There will be that 1600 that is deposited in the 1st July. Okay, 1600 is basically deposited for 1st July. Now the question is that, as I already told in the first case, that 2 into 1 by 2. Okay, 2 into 1 by 2. But in the second case, what will happen? 1600 again 1 plus 5 by 2 by 100 will be what? Will be simple in 1 by 2. Fine. So now simple calculate it. Now simple calculate it. Okay. So what will be the total? What will be the answer? If you calculate it, you will get the and you will get the answer. That is what the answer will be 1 to 1. Okay, if you calculate it, then you can get the answer 1 to 1. Fine. So the second option will be the correct option. In this way, you can solve all type of compound interest question. Again, I will discuss another question. That is what? That is there is 60% increase in an amount 6 years at simple interest. What will be the compound interest of 12,000 after 3 years at the same rate? So at first you have to calculate the simple interest. So that is simple interest, so there is the 16% increase. So 60% increase, that means what? That means 1.6x, that will be the sum. Okay, if you take the principal amount will be x, so what is the interest gain? 0.6x, right? So just calculate the 0.6x equal to x into 6 years into simple interest, that I have to calculate, r divided by 100. So x will be cancel it out, and r will be what? 0.6 into 100 divided by 6, so you will get 10%. So now you have to calculate the compound interest of 12,000 amount after 3 years at the same rate. Okay, at the same rate, so 10%. Fine. So the formula will be what? Formula will be 12,000 1 plus 10 by 100 to the power 3. Understood? So what will be the answer? Your answer will be how much? Okay, your answer will be 12,000. Okay, then 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10. So all zeros will be cancel it out. So the total interest will be what? Total interest will be your, so total sum will be what? Total sum will be 15,972. So the interest will be 15,972 minus 12,000. So 3,972 will be the answer. So this is your the correct option, correct answer, that is option 3, 3,972. Understood? So in this way you can solve all the compound interest type of question, because in compound interest type of question you will get the total sum, not the interest gain like the simple interest. Okay, total sum you will get, and after getting the total sum, if you subtract it from the principal amount, you will get the interest gain, or in compound interest gain. Okay, so this is few questions from the compound interest. So here today I am concluding the session for this simple interest and compound interest. Okay, I am not going to the another part of this today's session, that is the percentage and the profit and loss. Why? Because I am giving you few time to revise it, to remember about the formula. Okay, then tomorrow again we will start about with this same topic, that is the percentage as well as the profit and loss. Okay, so hope you have understood about this, hope you have understood about this simple interest and compound interest, and if you have any doubt, please do comment in the comment box. And also, if you want to discuss with me or the or your other peer groups, so you can join in the WhatsApp group that is provided in the description box. Okay, so okay, I'm ending the session for today. Tomorrow again we will start from this topic, that is the percentage and the profit and loss. Till then, stay tuned with us and practice more and more. Okay, thank you.